Okay, so I have a couple of questions. So can you extend your work to like network data?
Yes, we can definitely expand to our work in the network with network data, and that's why we're contemplating NS stream logs and SIG logs. One of the things that we might need to change or in order to adapt this model to network data is the use of multivariate time series representation learning. And this can be done by using transformers. There's already a word presented that makes use of attention in multivariate settings, and this can be applied for network data. The other approach could be by using LSTM for using multivariate time series. But these are kind of like the adaptations that we will need to make to our model in order to be able to provide interpretability to the detections that our model defines, right, with respect to the data that we're observing in network traffic.
Okay, thank you. And I've got another question. So why, could you explain why is the distribution of the attention from cyber threats different from that of the normal operations?
Yes, definitely. So in our experimentation, we found that specific events were triggering our detections in our models. These events differ in the distribution of the occurrence of these events differ from the normal operation of systems that we encounter in our data set. We expanded our experimentation a little bit more just to make sure that we were not just getting a false positive in specific case scenarios. And we proved with these additional experiments that the events that occurred in cyber threat scenarios, even at the long run, those are not events that are correlated with the preceded events that are found in our system logs. Even if both system logs look very similar, and specifically mentioning the logs extracted from normal operations versus the logs extracted from systems that are being affected by a specific attack. On the long run, the model learns the parameters that needs to be found in order to detect a cyber threat in the operation.
Okay, thank you. Are there any other questions?